Hey guys, it's Heroic here. I'm going to teach you guys how to run guns as fast as possible. What we're going to be doing is putting less strain on our computer, hence the hardware. This allows the programs, what I'll be teaching today gives you less strain on your computer, specifically your processor, and gives you less strain on your graphics card. And these are the two things that you use when gaming. RAM also plays a factor, but you only need 4 gigabytes. One thing that you can do is installing Game Booster. Game Booster is a free program that lets you stop all the background programs running, and it just stops all the background programs and gives you less strain on your processor and maximizes your performance. So yeah, this really helps because there's a lot of background programs that are running that really eat up your processing power. So you can download for free at iobit.com/gamebooster. It's a free download. You don't really have to worry about it. Just when you're installing it, just avoid installing the toolbar. But yeah, once you're done installing it, you're gonna get 2 shortcuts. One will be Game Booster itself, and one will be switched to gaming mode. All you really need to worry about is gaming mode. So you just click on that, and it'll automatically start it for you, and you're already boosted, and it boosts your performance by 40%. So now you can go on guns, and you're gonna notice when you go in game, you're gonna notice a lot more FPS, less strain, no spikes, you know. Another thing that can help is putting less strain on your graphics card. I really only suggest this if you have a crappy graphics card, but if you have a really good graphics card like a GTX 560 Ti, you really don't have to worry about this. But again, if you don't want no lag whatsoever and just want the maximum FPS as possible, you can always put everything on low. Basically, you uncheck all of this and put everything on low. Texture quality is really up to you. I just put it on 16. Again, if you put optimize, it's going to put this. This is what it'll look like at default. You just gotta click all of this, put it on low, 16. So that's the lowest settings. Resolution is up to you. This is my resolution because I have a widescreen, and you can really put the rest. If the other resolutions is up to you, how comfortable you are depending on your monitor and what your graphics card supports. Yeah, so you click OK and everything will be on low, and you'll have much more FPS than before. Another thing that can cause spikes is your graphics card. There is an issue with guns with ATI cards. NVIDIA cards don't exactly have this problem, but I noticed that this happens a lot with ATI cards. Specifically, I have the HD 4650. This does have some problems with spikes. It's usually a driver issue. You can fix that by just downloading, going to your site and going to your manufacturer site and looking for the old drivers and check each one. If you just haven't updated your drivers, you can just always go to your manufacturer site and update it. Another thing that also helps is if you have Steam, you can always click on check video driver updates. What this does is checks your video drivers and it updates it for you, depending on the manufacturer you have, ATI or NVIDIA brand, sorry. So yeah, FPS also means frames per second. If people who don't know, it's a good idea to have 60 at all times. Anything lower than a 60 probably is because your computer is weak, but doing the steps that the steps that I gave you in this video, this should help boost your FPS to at least 60 or boost it even more. People may be wondering that if they have an Intel processor, they may think that their computer is already fast enough, but having Game Booster actually just complements your ATI processor since it overclocks itself on demanding applications. So really it's just a win-win situation for you. So yeah, that's all I have for today. Oh, I also forgot. You can also go on Start Task Manager and go to Processes and right-click on EvilGamerZ C10 and set the priority to high. This usually helps a lot, and you usually avoid a lot of the spikes. And if you have an ATI card and you're spiking, forgot to mention, you can just restart your computer and it'll usually fix that. Alright, that's